Um, all of us truly feel sorry for what happened. I think we are gutted with deep pain, sorrow, and more importantly, anger. I want to take this question and go deep into this because I have an experience in the policing for about 9-10 years. And probably my perspectives would help you, because normally this is the time a country takes two different paths. One is you're so angry. In anger, you always make wrong decisions. The other path is you carefully sit down, you calibrate, you understand what has gone wrong, you fix everything, and then you teach the enemy a lesson so that they don't forget in their life. So there are two ways of operating. And October 7, 2023, when the same thing happened, a similar thing happened in Israel. Hamas, a militant organization, Israel chose a path. We are seeing that path for the last 2 years. And right or wrong, Israel chose the hard path. Innocent lives were lost, but they hunted down criminals. That is a path for the whole world to study. Because collateral damage is very huge when a country acts in anger, and the innocent lives will get lost. Before I get deep into it, I just want to, with out of respect for my friends, I want to understand, is there any of my brothers and sisters from the Islamic community here? Anybody who's here? Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Whatever I say is not against any religion, and we are human beings. End of the day, none of us chose whether we should be born a Hindu or we should be born a Muslim or we should be born a Christian. None of us chose it. We were born into a way of life, and especially for Hindus, it is not a religion. We were born into a way of life. And Swami Vivekananda came to this very same country in 1893, and then the World Parliament of Religions, when everybody was speaking by turns. And Vivekananda got the opportunity to speak 17. Swami Vivekananda was waiting for his chance till 16 people spoke before him. And everybody who spoke before him said, I come from this religion, I come from this religion, this religion, this religion. Swami Vivekananda went to the stage. When he got his mic, he said, look, I don't want to call my way of life as a religion. But since everybody who came before me, they said, I come from this religion, this religion, this religion, I'm also forced to call my sect, my way of life as a religion. Probably I will call my way of life as the mother of all religion. So he gave that historic speech in the World Parliament of Religions in Chicago with that spirit. So not against anybody. I absolutely believe all of us are same blood and everything. And again, with respect to Pakistan or any other country, it is for a certain people who make a mistake, it is wrong for us to brand the whole country as some. They have innocent people. Again, in Pagalgam, if you see the pony operator who got killed, who got shot dead, is a Muslim. And the first responders were Muslim, who came immediately there, who came without even thinking about their lives. They came in, they were Muslim. So in that context, I want to give an answer so that nobody should take my words out of context. So when I was doing my MBA in IIM Lucknow, I vividly remember November 26, 2008. My first year of MBA, like you guys. I was eating in the mess in the morning. I was supposed to go to my class in the morning. Then the Mumbai, the firing happened the previous day, 27th evening it started. And TVs were reporting that 2 people are firing. Sorry, I'm taking a longish answer for that, but it's very important for the kids to set things in context, because we should not have anger in our heart. And if we act out of anger, we always act with stupidity. That is why I'm taking some extra time to answer this. Then it was like 2 gangs fighting. Next day morning, we saw, okay, terrorists have come in. They have sneaked in through the sea. Then my heart was so heavy watching that visuals in the morning. Then I went to my class. There's something that changed me as a person. I couldn't sit my whole class that day. The same Saturday, I took a train from Lucknow. I was doing my MBA in Lucknow. I took a train. I went to Delhi. My anger was, how can I fix it? I asked people, what is this? And what is it? Civil service, IPS, IAS, or whatever it is, how to do it. They said, go to Rajendra Nagar. So from Delhi, I went to Rajendra Nagar campus area. I was trying to search civil service institution. That's how my civil service journey began. It began out of anger. It began out of a sense of helplessness. It began that, look, my hands are tied. Somebody has come into my home. He has slapped at my people. They have gone back. And still we are not able to ask any questions. And the inefficiency of that whole process, the whole inefficiency, somebody going to a hospital, somebody going here, somebody going there, and people are butchered like anything. So I exactly know the people, your mindset right now. I had the same mindset about 17 years back. Later, and I got through the civil service when we were part of the National Police Academy. The Rand Corporation in US, they wrote a case study about the Mumbai attack, 26/11 Mumbai attack. They wrote a case study. It was so horrific to read that case study, wearing a uniform on my shoulder. This is a good 3-4 years later, 2011. I'm taking you to how Bharat was in 2008, November 26. When the terrorist operation was happening, we had the premium force which is supposed to go and act, called the National Security Guard, NSG at that point of time. We couldn't mobilize the NSG. Our intelligence was so bad, we didn't even know what was happening in Mumbai. The Americans had to call us and tell, look, terrorists are doing an attack in Mumbai, please be careful. The crisis management group of the cabinet, when they assembled, they also did not have a clue what is happening. Before we could mobilize our NSG in Gurgaon, bring a plane, because the plane went for servicing. There's no plane to lift them off. Before we could find a plane, we could find our NSG, put them in the plane, make them to take off to Mumbai. The Israelis had their plane landed in Mumbai. Because when the Mumbai attack was happening, there was this rabbis of Israeli Jew origin. They were under attack. So what the Israelis did is, when the same attack was happening in Mumbai, the Israeli commandos, they started flying from Tel Aviv, even before India knew what is happening. The plane was in the air. The Israel did not get clearance from India. They just said, look, my commandos are on the air. We are landing them in Mumbai in a couple of hours. You just give us permission. We will enter Mumbai. We will take care of your people also. That is the level of quality Israelis had. So you have to put things in perspective before we get anger, or anger drives us to make a decision. We were that bad. So, but Government of India, being Government of India, we didn't want Israelis to operate in Mumbai. We said, no, we are not going to give you permission. You please be in the airport. NSGs landed. After the National Security Guard landed in Mumbai, we did not have a floor plan of Taj. We didn't have a floor plan of Taj. We didn't know how to enter. Where is the exit? Where is the blind alley? Who's going to go in the front? Who's going to take a corner shot? We didn't have a map. People like Sandeep Unnikrishnan, such brave people, they fully entered knowing well they're going to take a bullet. Because they don't have a floor plan. If you have a floor plan, you clearly know where is the exit, where is the alley, who's going to hide behind a door, who's going to take the cover fire. So without it, Sandeep Unnikrishnan said, I am going to lead. Probably I'll take a bullet, but you take a cover fire and go. From there to now, we have traveled much. So instead of feeling a sense of helplessness, of course, I feel so sorry for every single person who died. It could be my father, my mother, my relative, your relative. People were on honeymoon. People took an LTC. People were there. But we have to respect the system and process. Now we have a system, we have a process. We have equipped ourselves so much. From 2008 to now, we got NFG bases across the country. We changed our Civil Aviation Act. We said now if NFG wants a plane, you drive down to the nearest airport. Whichever passenger airport, you make the passengers to board the plane, deboard, you board the plane, tell the pilot where to go, the plane will come for you. We may change our act. We improved our intelligence coordination so much that for the last 10, 11 years, we have to understand that India is one of the safest countries in the world. No Chennai terror attack, no Bengaluru attack, no Hyderabad Lumbini Park attack, no Patna attack, no Delhi attack. Now this has happened. Now let us have that anger inside. Let us be very intelligent. Let us be very calculative. Let us try and find why it happened. Let us hunt down every single person. Because that is the resolve that political leadership is taking now. Just like Israelis always take a resolve. Wherever you hide in the world, we will come for you. 1972 Munich. 1972 Munich, Golda Meir and her team, what did they do? They said, 2 years we will hunt for you across the world. You hide. They came to Argentina, Germany, UK, US. Wherever you go, we'll hunt for you. We will teach you a lesson you will never ever forget in your lives. So I am very confident. We have equipped ourselves to that level. We are a first world country in terms of security. We have high quality commando operators who can operate across the world. We got our capabilities uplifted to a fair degree now. Intelligence collaboration is very good. That is why they had to take this recourse. Come closer to border, sneak in, do a hit and attack and go back. You don't want to bravely come and face. Pick up a spot. Even from Pahalgam, 3.5 kilometer, you got to travel either by a horse or you got to walk by foot. Just come there so that nobody can come. So I picked it up. And we also have to understand, now we are piecing together what has happened. We are piecing together what has happened. A person came, an Indian student in Kashmir who went to Pakistan to study in a student visa. He didn't come back for 7 years. The security forces tracked him for some time, then they lost track. So he is the mastermind. He sneaked in, he brought 6 terrorists with him. They split into 3 groups. Now it is out. So my only promise to you is, as a country, as citizen, all of us, let us allow the security forces, the political leadership, to take this challenge head on and resolve it. Now, till now, the way we see the world countries, they're getting united in one line. Except the China's unfortunate remark today. China said, Pakistan being a strategic country to us, and we don't fully believe what India's version is, and we want an independent person to come and check it. So the US, all the major powers are on one line. And again, if there is a lack of, no, we'll fix it up. But more importantly, you have to understand, this is also a certain civilizational battle. A certain civilizational battle. This battle is there for the last many, many years. It is not going to resolve overnight, or tomorrow morning it is not going to get resolved, or maybe in the next 10 years it's not going to get resolved. So like you said in the homage that we paid, the only way we can defeat terror is keep doing our work like normal people as if nothing happened. That is the best answer. You can always give it to terrorism. Okay, July 3rd, Amarnath Yatra has to start on time. It will go on. Today in Pahalgam, tourist footfall has started today. People have again gone back. Because Kashmir has seen a record footfall last year. 1.2 crore non-Kashmiris have visited Kashmir. This year it should be 1.5 crore. So over a point of time, we'll become more resilient, we'll become more stronger. And I am very, very confident that they'll be brought back. Normally for a prime minister, you got to give him that thing. When a prime minister says, look, I will teach them a lesson of their life, he will teach them a lesson of their life. So I feel very sorry for every single person, especially who got married a week back. Somebody from Shimoga, husband, wife and son going there, from Hubli, from Kurnool, from UP, from Maharashtra. Many people have gone to Kashmir for the first time in their life. So let us be cool, calm. Let us not get into that jingoist mode. And also make sure we don't brand an entire community. That is very, very important, because you are citizens of the future. And all of you are highly equipped, coming and studying. You are citizens of the future. And we should be very careful in our words, in what we speak, in what we do. That is what is expected of us. Keep that anger inside. Let that anger come out in productive way so that we make Bharat more stronger and more resilient. Thank you so much.